YouTubers, as promised, Mike B here with another shooting video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Taurus Model 66 revolver in 357 Magnum. Apparently it's a copy of the Smith & Wesson K-frame series of pistols. I've heard great things about these. They're significantly cheaper. I think at first, like many years ago, Taurus had some issues with quality control, but I think they've since more than addressed that. So I haven't fired this yet. You'll see my first shots out of this. I got some friends to kind of test it out as well. This thing's really cool. It holds 7 rounds in the cylinder versus the standard 6. So there's 357 Magnum, 142 grain full metal jackets, loaded up, ready to go. We'll also be running some 38 special 158 grain lead round nose bullets through this today. If you didn't know, 357 handguns also accept 38 special cartridges in their cylinder, and they'll fire them no problem. It's a lot cheaper for plinking, and I really like the interchangeability, which is why I prefer 357 handguns versus standard 38, even though they're cool, because you can fire both. But we'll be shooting mainly 357 today, just to kind of see how it acts, shooting the caliber it's intended for. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so I haven't shot this yet. I'm gonna get my little tactical holster here. I'm gonna do single action. I'm gonna hit one of the pepper poppers. That one's actually leaning farther forward, so I'm gonna see what kind of knockdown power it has on a pepper popper. So here we go. I'm gonna do one-handed to 357, of course. Ooh, got some snap to it. As usual, I can't hit shit with the double action. There's 7. We'll load up 7 more. Yeah, it's not as bad of a snap as I thought. I've shot my buddies. Remember Dan Wesson? Mm-hmm. That thing had some snap to it, but this thing designed a little differently. All right, I'm gonna try for the smaller targets. I'll do 2 hands. What the fuck am I hitting? I'm probably flinching pretty damn bad too. And just when you think we're out, woo! Okie dokie, take my time on this. There we go. One more, and then we'll turn it over to Andrew, the expert pistol shooter. All right, I'll try some slower double action, see if that makes a difference. I think I got the feel for it now for the double action.
There you go.
All right. Okay. All right, Andy man. Really good at semi-auto, just like me, but not so good with revolvers. Or not, I'm not really good with semi-auto, but go ahead.
You rolling?
I am rolling.
All right. You really got to squeeze it slow. Man, that's...
Oh, you get to try to use the speed loader. So they rotate towards the gun, the little knob.
Okay.
Just throw it in there and then...
Not speed loading. No, there you go.
See, takes some getting used to. If you've never used one before. What are your first impressions of it, though?
It doesn't have as much recoil as I thought.
Yeah, it's just that pop, you know, the initial, the shock.
It's weird because the double action, you know, it's got a lot more pull than...
Yep. Try the single action. It's a little bit easier. See?
Oh yeah, well, there you go.
Sweet.
7 more.
Oh, that's right, you got one left. Damn.
Very cool.
Yeah, we'll keep burning rounds. Why not? All right, so now I'm going to actually answer a question that was just brought up to me about Rick Grimes with his Colt Python. We're going to replicate his shooting style, or so it appears in the show, here with a 357. Like, Coral, get back in the house, Coral. I got close. I really did, but I don't see how he's effective shooting at distance with that thing. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run some 38s through here just to kind of show you. These are the 158 grain lead round nose we were shooting out of the 1060 the other day. So it's gonna have a significantly less recoil, but it should still be as accurate. So we'll check this out. Oh my God, it feels like I'm shooting a 22.
Sounds like it too.
Yep. It's like, oh my God, when you try this, here, I'll leave the other speed loader loaded. When you try this, it's gonna be insane. Like, I'll set this down for you. We'll do some more 357. I'll do some more Rick Grimes shit actually, because I gotta hit that damn target. There you have it.
You get it twice?
No, I got it once.
Oh.
So 1 out of 14. Let's see, he's got a 6-round cylinder, so I mean, he'd have to reload. Where does he get all of his brass? Anyway, I digress. We're gonna load up one. We're gonna play Russian roulette. It's a fixed game though. Oh shit, the cylinder rotates the other way.
Uh-oh.
I just have one left out of the 50. All right, we'll reload and or do you want to just take these, I'll just load these up for you and you can check out the 38 right now. It's literally like shooting a cap gun after the 357.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you didn't hit one.
Yeah, I saw that.
It rotates the other way, so you're gonna have to just pull the trigger as fast as you can and see if you can actually hit the target. Oh, you lined it up. No fun. Okay, we'll load up some more and keep going.
Rolling.
All right, so we're gonna do that little like drill that I do with semi-auto pistols, just kind of like starting off and backing up, creating distance. Probably won't hit it. We're gonna see though.
Knocked her over.
I got a couple on target. I guess that's all that matters, right?
Right.
So it's a little bit harder with this than a 9mm because there's a lot more recoil and it's just a heavier, bulkier gun. But yeah, I'm sure that person realistically, if that was somebody coming at me, would have been like right here by the time I actually hit them. So I don't know, that's a little too close for comfort. But again, people that shoot revolvers on the reg, man, they can do this stuff like it's nobody's business. I'm just doing a familiarization fire today. This is fun, getting the revolver skills down. So
You're no Jerry Mitchellek, Mike.
I'm close, very close. Okay, so now we're just gonna go 7 rounds as quickly as possible at like 10, 12 yards. I always forget there's 7. I stopped at, let me redo that.
Reload.
And I'm dead. Huh. That's very interesting to know.
Oh, just skip one?
It skipped like 1.5. Maybe it was me just screwing up on the trigger pull, but...
Yeah, probably. You gotta follow through all the...
Yeah, I think it was me. So we won't blame the gun. That was just me not following all the way
I noticed
through.
if you don't follow through, then it'll skip it.
Yeah, it's a thing, and it's a long draw. Like that's a pretty decent draw versus the single action. So, well, might as well let this cool down for a bit and let Andrew take some more shots of it. He can do it fast too, and then, well, we should be able to wrap up the video after that. All right, Andy's gonna do the same thing.
Let me go for the pepper popper right there.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Timed all right, so I don't blow my hand off.
I think you got 3 or 4 on target.
All right.
Here's your other speed loader. Oh yeah.
Got to do that whole operation.
Be like the Hollywood shootout cops.
Yeah.
They found their brass and their speed loaders in their pocket afterwards.
Yeah, I'd have to find a table. Ready?
Yep. So it is just the
Yep.
okay. I was worried it was like the timing on the gun itself.
No,
but-
I think if the timing's off, usually like it just won't fire because it doesn't hit center, right? I mean, not that I'm an expert in revolvers or anything.
Well, yeah, you are. You're a self-proclaimed expert.
Yes. I've shot them before, right?
That means you're an expert. You got the last 3. It's a little bit better than me with the control.
Yeah.
That's just gonna take practice.
Oh yeah, you'll be Hellboy in no time with this thing. So.
Well, we know I can hit it like Rick Grimes, so
Yeah, right.
hit 1 out of 14, not bad. All right, we'll wrap this one up. What'd you think of the gun, Andy?
It's pretty cool. It's not bad. How much do they usually go for?
This is like $400.
Okay, so significantly less than like a Smith or whatever.
It's like half the cost, yeah.
That's kind of their main competition.
Yep. I'm sure they've got a little bit better triggers, like double actions on the Smiths, but as far as like working and putting lead down range, I don't think that's a big deal. It obviously worked.
Yeah, it's a fun little blaster.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And check out the link to my Patreon in the description. Become a supporter and support the channel so you can help us offset the cost of all these fun little yellow things.
Freedom seeds.
Freedom seeds, yeah. Freedom seeds cost money. Patreon helps with that. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.